I was looking around for a game to find and play, and I stumbled on this game, and it's got a very cute and creepy atmosphere about it. And I figured it would be pretty interesting to go ahead and check it out. So we're gonna go ahead and see what it's all about. It's called Gladiators. We've got our base goo, and we've got our missions. Okay, so we're gonna enter the arena. Welcome to Goo Gladiators. Your job is to prepare your goos for combat. Giving items to your goos will power them up and sometimes even mutate them. Drag a heart over to a goo to give it some extra HP. Awesome. Now drag that dumbbell over to a goo. Whoa, they're rock hard now. Keep in mind using items costs genetic points. Spend them wisely as you only get 10 before each fight. You can get new items by hitting the cycle button on the left. Want to keep an item between rounds or cycles? Place it in the storage box with the lock icon. The first 2 rounds will not count if you lose to help you warm up. Oh, if you lose to help you warm up. Keep fighting until you either get 10 wins or 3 losses. Best of luck, Gladiator. Okay, so I'm gonna want to... Interesting. Can we mutate the rock again? The Golem? I cannot. Well, I want to max stats on one of them at least. Okay, this guy has higher health though. This guy has armor, so I'm going to put him in the front. Right, let's fight. Yeah, let's go ahead and use a genetic point. Me versus Angry Blob. Okay, there's 2 golems. Okay, we're winning. My regular goo seems to be holding his own. If we can tank this last hit. No, we actually lost. His attack was too high for our HP. That's okay. Because now we have 2 dumbbells. Nice. 2 golems. Okay. What if we add 1 more? Our front golem is pretty decent. 6 damage and 4 health. It's not bad, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and do another fight. I think I have 6 more points. Yeah. Oh, what is that? A tadpole? It's kind of adorable. Okay, his golem is decent, but my front golem is much stronger. The tadpole also has some decent stats, but my front golem is just that powerful. They kind of just look like a couple of little cinder blocks. Okay, dirt. Clown nose. And another clown nose. Well, more armor. And moving back a spot. So we're going to add that to each, I think. Oh, it replaces the fish. No, we're going to add that to one of them. And we'll go ahead and use the fertilizer on the back one. Alright, let's fight. Coco and Puff. 2 tadpoles. Oh, and they look stacked up. 7-7 on that one. Barely survived that frontal assault. I don't know if my golem can take out that tadpole. It's far too powerful. And fast. Yep, it's gonna go to Coco M Puff. Oh, but I got a new goo. Okay. Okay, yeah, we unlock them after a certain number of genetic points used, it seems. Oh, welcome to the family, little guy. A hammer that can mutate and some resetium to reset to base form. We'll do the hammer on the base goo. And then let's just fight for now and see what happens. Versus Fizzy Noodle rank 5. Ooh, he's got a moss and a mushi and a seed. A little garden of goos. Hopefully my rock solid goos can hang in there. Oh man, that 12-14, that's pretty crazy. It's got some stopping power. Oh, did it miss? Did I get lucky and it missed? Oh, I had backup of... The mushi turned into a bunch of slimes with 3 eyes. Oh, I feel a little outnumbered there. Okay, one more battle and we get another goo. Prevents mutation, okay. Oh, the sword sounds pretty cool. +3 per round. I like +3 per round. Okay, we can give the dirt to the back golem. And then the sword can go to the front golem to replace the fish. Sure, alright, let's try it. Versus Pink Shadow. Oh, the hippo. It looks like that one hippo, Mudeng. And then Novelty, huh? Crazy looking clown with some pretty high stats. Yes, we took down Mudeng. Now for the crazy clown baby. Yeah, we got another win. It's about time we take another one. Okay, feather. Let's try it. Oh, Brumpor, that looks so cool. It's like a melty bat demon. I like that. Okay. Let's give it a bunch more HP, and we'll give the Golem over there more HP too. And that should be good. Let's fight. Oh, meow. The Swampy is hideous though. And the big bird looks like a strong fellow. Five, 5, 2, 1 goo. Interesting. Like a backup goo if I take it out, huh? Our Brumpor, not bad. Might want to reset one of the golems. See if we could get something just as interesting as the Brumpor. Okay, so we lost that one, but maybe we got some good items. Oh no, is that the end of our run? I think we might have used up all our genetic material. Okay, let's go to the storeroom. Okay, let's see, skins maybe? No, we don't want skins. Extra goose? Ah, real money, okay, that's fair, that's fair. Let's go back. Let's do another run with the base goo. Yeah. Because I did like that one goo, it was pretty interesting. Let's do fertilizer on this guy. We get a seed. And I did like the goon, but not as much. So we're just going to add that as a stat boost for the seed. Alright, let's try it. So I think I might have 6 total here. And my win-losses might determine if we get more. We'll just have to see. Ooh, that was a strong Golem we lost to just there. We could get another seed, but I don't really want to go for that. So we'll just add a boost to our existing seed. Let's just max it. Hopefully we get something good enough. Chicky and seed. Okay, Chicky. Chicky took out my base goo and his seed. Oh, his Chicky got my seed. Okay. The preventing of mutation. Okay, water. I think we get a tadpole from water. Yes. Okay. So we could add a stat boost to tadpole. So they both have armor now. So maybe seed and tadpole can pull me out a win. Ooh, that kite looks kind of scary though. Really high health. And some additional armor. Uh-oh. Ooh, he outpaced me. That electric typing must have made him really fast. Crybaby. Okay, what is Crybaby? I like that. Alright, let's add some more fertilizer to seed. And some more health to tadpole. Maybe this is the winning team after all. Two more losses and we lose this run. So we're just gonna have to see. Okay, Crybaby. Decent. Tadpole took a good hit, and it looks like we're taking out this Golem pretty easily too. Nice. We avoided another loss. That's good. Okay, we have water, which adds a health point. Fertilizer that adds armor, but takes away agility. And hammer, which adds 4 to our attack ability. I think I want to do that for our tadpole. Oh, was that a waste? Oh, no. Okay. It gains per round because it's an equipped item. Okay, so we're going to add health to our seed then. Oh, whoa, watering our seed turned it into a flower. Flower. Give 1 HP to all friendly goos each round. That's a healer. That's really useful. Okay, Tadpole and Crybaby. What are we gonna do here? It's additional armor, so I think they're just gonna add it to Crybaby. Alright, let's do it. Coco and Puff again, eh? This time they have a much improved team, it looks like. Locky, Bubble, and whatever the middle one I just destroyed was. Crybaby almost had it. Locky, too tanky. It's gonna add our second loss. Put us a little closer to failure, unfortunately. We get another Crybaby with less stats. Less decent stats. Okay. I'm gonna add the Sun Hat to Flower because it sounds like it would be the smart thing. We're gonna add an additional hit point to... I want to say tadpole, but probably crybaby actually. Then we'll add water to tadpole for an additional health point. And we can do clown nose on the new crybaby. Let's see how we go. Okay, what is this furble? That looks like a bug weaving a fireball. A little intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. Did take out one of their goos. Furble caused burn, it looks like, to a couple of my goos. My back crybaby took out another one of theirs. Now it's just my two crybabies versus the furble and the crybaby over there. It looks like we're gonna come out on top, 2v1. And we narrowly avoid our last loss. Our tadpole evolved into Grandma. Grandma. It's a cute little axolotl though. Gain 1 attack and HP per water goo each round. Well, I have 2 of those, so that's pretty nice. And 20 and 19, really good stats. I'm going to swap the hammer for the clown nose on my other crybaby. Oh, what if we added fire to flower? It did nothing. That's okay. Sushi to grandma. Sushi to crybaby. And then we enter combat, I guess. Let's see how we do. I really like grandma. Seems cool. Oh no. No. These 2 boo hooks seem terrifying though. Oh, grandma and crybaby get taken down immediately. These boo hooks with almost 30 attack. We just couldn't survive it. Oh, and that's the end of our run. But I am starting to get a little bit of a grip on it. You have like... There's some logic to it. Combination of certain elements seems to add to certain goos. There's definitely more to it than meets the eye, I think. Okay, so we're going to add this lighting in a jar to the front goo. And the health to the back goo to balance it. Let's see how we do with that. Uh-oh, Coco and Puff already. Okay, we're doing decent. And we got through it with no losses. It's a good beginning round. Okay, what if we add water to the one we added electricity to? No, we don't want to do that. Okay. Let's recycle. Ooh, okay, a crown. I like the crown. Put it on both of them. Okay. Cycle again. Dang, 2 lighting in a jar on the one and it did not mutate. I have no genetic points to use again. Okay, we have better stats than both this seed and golem. So should be an easy win. And it was. Okay, we have fire. We're gonna mutate the back one. Oh, it's just a burning goo. It's like a base goo, but on fire. It's not at all what I expected. Alright, lightning in a jar. Again. Gonna add more fire to that one. And we don't have enough genetic points to actually use these, I think. So we're going to go into the next round and hope that our stats are going to carry us with these base goos. I hope my little minions survive this, because that's a pretty hard golem, actually. Yep, he took out one of my goos. I almost got him, but he's going to take me down with that 10 stat. That's going to go one under the belt. Okay. It's fine. We have what we had. Resetium. That could be useful, I imagine. At the crown, of course. All crown run. We could do seed. And we know flower eventually happens. I really want this lightning in a jar to happen too. Maybe we have to do water and lightning to one of them. Okay, we'll do tadpole, because I do like grandma. It's pretty strong. We're going to add the lightning stat and the heart stat to our burning one. Make it a little more competitive, I think. Although I'm not liking the look of the stats of the tadpole right now. The moss and the flower could be dangerous. High HP and attack. Okay, we took out the moss. The flower's still hanging in there, though. That just leaves our base goo versus the seedling. And we do pull out a narrow win. The base goo came through. It's really good stats. The crown is nice for the growth over time as well. Okay, let's shock this tadpole and see what we get. Oh, the hippo. 23 hit points. That is pretty decent. Okay, maybe we just add the fertilizer to the burning one here for the armor. Reroll for any other stats we might want. Okay, not bad. Definitely figuring out more of a management system this third time around. Ooh, what is that? Chups. It's basically Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil. Oh yeah, we have good stats though. Lucky. I like that one. It's like fertilizer and water or something. Maybe that's how you get mossy. Look at my babies grow. Flirks, huh? It's just a happy little flame guy. It's almost like the one in Howl's Moving Castle. Okay, we do like the bat one. So I think we're going to mutate the front one into the bat. And then maybe we can mutate it again with something else? No. I guess we could throw the hat on that one since we don't have a crown for right now. We'll shock Broompor for some stats. Huh, got like a free recycle, didn't cost any genetic points there. I wonder if we add water and then fertilizer, if it would come with a good result. Because tadpole is kind of iffy, but still better than seed, I guess. Well, tadpole with armor. Alright, let's try it. Ricky Bobby, rank 20. That does not bode well. Okay, the bunny and the crybaby are a little concerning. Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to hang through all this high attack damage. Yep, we're getting wiped. Alright, that's gonna be our second loss. Sorry, team. I didn't know what to do for you guys. I do like can mutate, but I'm not seeing any results that I like. So we might have to just force feed this tadpole. And then shuffle and see what we get. Oh, not enough to tie it up with the Brumpor. Or to use the feather, that's okay. Alright, this might be our last match. We did balance our team pretty good, but anything can happen. Okay, the Mossy and the Hippo are a little threatening. Those base mosses are actually a lot more dangerous than they seem as well. We almost took out the Hippo though. Armor definitely helped the tadpole, same with the health. Uh-oh. And now it's between the tadpole and the base slime. The armor tanked and the slime, the tadpole actually took it. I'm so glad. I'm so proud of you, little guy. Okay, each of my goos is a different type right now. That could have good effects or bad effects, I suppose. Okay, let's add some sleep powder. Ah, the Sname. Okay, that's how that guy gets born into this reality, I guess. Okay. I can shock the tadpole, get another Hippo. Alright, I'm gonna re-roll. Maybe the feather? Oh yeah, the feather, okay. We do have a unique evolution up there on the tadpole with the feather. A penguin! Oh, it looks a little disturbing though. Kind of like Gunther from Adventure Time, honestly. Okay, what are we looking at stats? That thing has 20 armor and 20 melee, so it's probably gonna hold its own pretty okay. I'm gonna shock this snail a couple times, increase its melee and HP. And then what do we have? A 6, a 6, a 5, a 3, and a 1 as far as agility. So I'm gonna turn this to a 2. Alright, maybe this will be our last battle then. Ooh, fairly similar team with a Flirks, Bumpor, and Sname. Differences in Flower and Crybaby. Penguin took out one, that's pretty nice. Oh, the Sname leaves behind a stand-in, that's pretty nice. Bumpor is pretty strong. Ooh, almost 20 HP on all of those guys. As long as my penguin can keep getting in hits though. Maybe I should have done the agility on him. Okay, there goes my Flirks. Sname's gonna leave another base slime in its place. Ah, the penguin got distracted by the substitute. The Hippo is doing okay for now. The substitute got taken out. The Blurks is doing heavy damage to the Penguin. Penguin took out the Blumpor. Blumpor, not the Blurks. Okay, our Hippo is tanking. Ooh, that substitute actually did tank our big hitter. Now it's between Crybaby. Oh no! Okay, we got outsped at the end. Ah, oh, that's a shame. I feel like that was one of the best runs we had, actually. The penguin had really good damage. I really did like that quite a lot. Let's see if we can work in... Oh, wow. Okay, we ranked up to 5. That's fantastic. I wonder if we actually get anything for that. Alright, let's pick our base goo, enter the arena, and I think I'm starting to get a hang of this a little more. I do want to use the heart. But then... Yeah, here we go. Okay, I used up all the stat boosts on min-maxing this guy. We'll see how that does for us. Jellybat. Yeah, we have way bigger stats even than their evolved slime right there. Their base slime is pretty leveled as well. But it definitely paid off. Okay. The fish adds stats per loss, which is interesting, but we don't actually want to pursue loss. So we're just going to take the health. Okay, don't actually want to use that dumbbell to get the Golem. We will do a tadpole though. And we'll do... Well, he only has 3 agility, so we're going to do the fertilizer on the tadpole. Plus we could use the armor. Alright, let's see. That blue goo, I really like the skin on that. It looks a little better than the green one, I think. Alright, good job, guys. Let's see what else we can do to get you growing. Okay, dumbbell doesn't mutate that. We can add armor to our front goo. Oh, seed. That's right. That's my bad, actually. That's okay. We can evolve it with time, hopefully. What if we add fire to the seed? Yep, nothing. Okay. I will get my hippo early. That is definitely worth pursuing with 23 HP. Alright, hippo and seed are gonna have to do it. I took a massive stat decrease evolving that goo into seed, unfortunately. Unigoo. I like that. That looks pretty cool. It's like a fish unicorn slash slime. Ooh, and 10 per hit. That thing ate my team up. Okay, that only counted toward our first loss, though. Should I fertilize the seed? Yeah, I'm gonna do it just to add that armor I was originally trying to add, at least. I mean, I guess we could add fire to our new base goo. I might as well. Dumbbell doesn't change any of them into anything further. But we do have an HP boost, so put that on seed for more survivability, and then we can do the additional hit point for the hippo. Oh, the hammer if it was free, but it's not. Okay, we're gonna start the round. Soggy Blob. Hippo, Novelty, and Moss. Hippo's definitely a problem. But if we could take out Novelty and Moss around it first, it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, why did my goo just burn away into nothing? The Moss's attack, that was crazy. Alright, we're taking some early losses. That's okay. The sword could be great for the hippo. The crown could be great for the seed. I really wish the lightning could evolve something. It does give 1 attack and HP, which is nice, but it does decrease our agility. We're gonna have to re-roll, I think. Re-roll one more time. Last time. Whoa, okay, so we use water and it will actually turn the goo back into base goo, it looks like. We'll do flour. And hopefully we're surviving this round. Alright, let's fight. Okay, burning, Shooks, and Gulum. Shooks looks pretty cool. It's kind of was aiming for when I ended up making Hippo. Oh my gosh, and we are taking an absolute beating in this round. Yeah, that's it. They just wiped our whole party. That's gonna end the run. And that's gonna be about all the time we have for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed it, please feel free to leave a like, and I hope you guys subscribe to the channel if you liked more of my videos. We'll see you guys next time.